Yo guys, what is good? Griff13 here back in today, guys. And today, guys, as you look on your screen, you can see that we are right now in the auction house. I've got 6 bids that I lost. We'll just say that. But those are for a specific reason why I actually intended to lose those. But what we want to do is I'm actually going to show you guys some of these. We're going to go in here into the rare cars section, and we're going to look at cars. As you guys see, some of the cars are going for crap money. Like the BMW M3 Horizon Edition. Nobody wants it anymore. Everybody wanted it for a very long time. I remember seeing this car. I saw it go for $7 million before. Somebody decided not even to buy it out, but the bids got so high. People were buying them for absolutely crazy. I should have sold mine during then, but I didn't because I was stupid. Because I could have got another one for $400,000 or $326. They're not going for a whole lot of money. The Subaru 22B, not going for a whole lot. The Corvettes aren't going for a whole lot, even though that one says 900. There's no bids on it. Again, the Focus RS isn't going for a whole lot. Mini Cooper's not going for a whole lot. There's another Focus RS not going for a whole lot. And, you know, the Viper SR10 is not going for, SRT10 is not going for a whole lot. Let's see, what else is there? These are going for quite a bit more. They're getting a lot more bids, and I think that's mostly because of a video recently that came out. You know, I posted one on here, and so did Don Juan Song. Don Juan Song actually came up with a new method of getting lots of experience. Also, this car is very good. It's like the fastest car in the game now, so a lot of people are buying those out. Well, it's not like the fastest, but it's one of the better ones. The F-Type Project 7's going for a lot. Again, another Corvette, another Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper got no bids, it's already completed. Viper, not going for a whole lot. Bentley Continental, that's not even a Horizon Edition car. Nissan GTR, $2 million. See, some of these cars are going for a whole lot of money, but some aren't. And the ones that aren't going for a whole lot are like these cars. Now, that could change, though, guys, because, you know, recently, the newer Horizon Edition cars, the ones that came out in the last update, which I've got 2 videos on. I bought a bunch of them off the auction house, and I won 2 of them. You guys can go ahead and look into those. But, you know, they're not going for as much. Like, the new ones aren't. The older ones are, but, like, the Viper SRT 10 ACR, that one just got one for $400,000. It's mostly the older ones that are winning a lot. Nissan GTR 1.3. That's actually kind of low for that, and I'll show you guys why. Another one, GT Horizon Edition. That one's going for $728 right now. And these are kind of high prices. Wow, I didn't even realize the Camaro was going for a whole lot. It makes sense, though, skills boost. You can take that down the freeway in the new best method to get experience. What else is there? You know, Dodge Viper, not a whole lot. That one sold for $200. That one didn't sell at all. So a lot of the older ones are going for a whole lot of money. I'm trying to find one car in particular, but I'm not seeing any for sale. Corvette, yeah, didn't sell at 1.1. Some people are really trying to, you know... I actually saw one the other day. This was actually hilarious because somebody had painted their Corvette to look like a Ford GT. And it was actually getting quite a lot of bids. So, hello! Somebody is here in the Twitch stream. Let's see, what else is there? Okay. Well, I'm actually going to just go ahead and search for it then. And the car that we're going to search for, though, is the Lamborghini. That one's going for insane money right now. The Lamborghini Huracan Horizon Edition. And that's because, guys, it's fast, and it works great with the new method. And honestly, you actually don't really have to even own it to do the new method. You just have to have me or Don Juan Song add it up, or anyone else that's actually done it. But see, this one's got 3 minutes left. It's at $1.25 million. 365. No bids at the $5 million one, but there's a bid here at $1.25 million right here, and that's got an hour left. So those ones are going for a whole lot. And what I wanted to go ahead and do is I bid on some of these cars last night, and I let them sit until, you know, they actually sold. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and look at these. Lamborghini Huracan, $3.25 million. Subaru BRZ, $3.4 million. Nissan GTR, $1.7. Subaru BRZ, $2.25. GTR Black Edition, $2 million. Huracan, almost $4 million. My God, guys, these are going for super high amounts of money. Like, it's insane. If you own these guys and you want the money back, sell them now. Because now is the time to sell some of these cars. But these are really the only ones that are going for a whole lot. As well as the Jaguar. But What were the original ones? I'm actually kind of curious. What were the original ones? Because there was the BMW M3 Horizon Edition. There was the Jaguar F-Pace, which is going for a lot too. That's going for over $1 million. Um, but I mean, yeah. So the thing is, though, is that my method before was bid at like 400 and 500,000. Some of these guys I bid at 400 and 500,000, and they're going for insane amounts of money. But I want to see though. So we're gonna go here into the Subaru BRZ section, Subaru BRZ Horizon Edition, and we're gonna go ahead and look through these really quickly. So you see 600,000, 2 million's even got a bid, guys. That's how expensive these cars are going for now. People are willing to bid at 2 million just so that they get the car. And that's sort of the range where you're going to be safe from other people bidding on your car. So if you're scrolling down through here and you see like this one has $1 million bid, that guy might win it. I don't know. It's 40 minutes. I'd have to sit here and wait 40 minutes watching that car in particular. And you see another million. The 3 million one doesn't have a bid because that's a little bit on the high end. Maybe bidding on the $700,000 car. I'm not actually going to bid on any of these cars, but I mean, because I already own them all. I own every Horizon Edition car. But as you see, like 1 million credits is getting a lot of money right now. So it's insane. I would actually be curious to see if bidding on a $1 million car, if I would actually win it. Here's a 1.1. That one, these are now your new safe bets. Because before it was like these $500,000 cars, but $500,000, that's going to get bid up really quickly. 200,000, that'll get insane money. Now, of course, still bidding at like, not bidding, but selling your cars, starting at 200,000 and like just waiting an hour. Although now it might take like an hour and a half or 2 hours to actually sell it. You're going to get insane money for it. So that would be a good thing to do. You're going to get your money back. And like this guy's going to get 2 million for his Super BRZ. I paid 400,000 for mine back in the day. And these cars are going for a whole lot. I could see them even going farther down if Forza decides to release another batch of Horizon Distant cars here, maybe during Christmas or something like that, so that some of the newer players get more of those nice cars and more money. Because Christmas coming around, there's gonna be a lot of kids that start getting the game from their parents and all that, and they're gonna get a lot of the game, so they'll be able to they'll get a lot of these things. Maybe Santa Claus is going to bring you the game. Maybe your parents get you games, whatever. So anyway, though, that selling these cars is probably a good thing to do right now if you want some money back as well. But here's my bids. I went through these again. 3.25. I mean, seeing 3 million credits on my screen for these, it's insane. I never thought I would see 3 million credits for these. In fact, I'm really am thinking about selling them because that much money is just way too wild. But I'm just gonna go ahead and collect these and show you guys how much money I actually did spend on them. So I actually clicked the wrong button there, but 9.9. I think this one I bid maybe $500,000. So we should get up to like 1.4. Okay, so we only bid like 300. So, or maybe it was like a 296, I think. So we'll go ahead and collect the credits on this one. So I had a lot of credits actually like saved up inside of these. So, but before, like I was saying, bidding on one of the lower end ones, maybe that's around the 1 million or the $2 million mark, that's going to be your safe bets from now on. Someone is of course going to get the car for 1.7 because someone's going to be bidding on it and they're going to run out. But anyway, though, that's really what's going to happen. What you have to understand is you have to understand human dynamics and what are people going to do. That's how I made the first one, because I already knew people are going to try and outbid you. They're going to try and go for the cheapest price possible. But the thing is, though, is that now that these cars are becoming more rare, the cheapest cars might not be coming for another hour, and people want it right away. They want it now. So that's why, you got to get on these. You got to get them on early, and hopefully you'll be able to actually win the car. But it's going to require you to be able to sit here for a long time now just to actually look at these, and that kind of sucks. but you never know. That's the bad thing about this. You know, some of the other ones, if you guys really want a Horizon Edition car, because let's see here, the 4GT that I just saw, that's a credit boost car. That's going for like 3 million. You know what else is a credit boost car? The Dodge Viper. You can make that all-wheel drive, make that super fast and good. It's not as good as the 4GT, but it will be a good car. And then the Lamborghini Countach. That's a credit boost car. So I don't know why the Huracan is going for so much, or not the Huracan, the 4GT, but it is. You know, and then you got the Subaru BRZ. That's an XP boost car. What other XP boost cars are there? Because I'm actually curious. Because I own them all. Let's go ahead and look through mine. So I'm gonna wait for XP boost to show up. Speed skills, drift skills. You know, the Camaro's going for a whole lot, but let's see. There was another skills boost back here. And that's the BMW M4 Horizon Edition. So I think that one is going for a lot too. So the Camaro, the Dodge Viper right here. Guys, I've got an XXX class that's rear-wheel drive, or not XXX, it's X class. My God, sometimes, guys, I just start saying a lot of weird things. So, but we got this one's a credit boost car. Same thing as the 4GT. You know, you're going to get the same amount of credit boost back. What else is a credit boost car? The Ford F-150 Raptor. Now, that one is going for a whole lot more. I'll actually pull those ones up because there's two that were won only during Forzathon events. So they are going for a lot more money. XP boost car. You know, the Ford Mustang. I think that one's probably going for a whole lot too. We didn't see any there, so I'll look into that one too really quickly before we sign off here. Let's go ahead. You know, that one we saw for like 1.4. It's another XP boost car. What else is there's a skills boost car in the Huracan. The Huracan's really expensive though. Credit boost car right there, the Countach. Same setup as the 4GT. You can make it all-wheel drive. It's a fast car. It's a supercar already. Why not give that one a go? You know, that might be the best option for you if you guys are low on your budgets. What else is there? So I think speed skills boost. That one might be going up, guys, because, you know, I just made a video showing that can actually be making you more credits if you're not as good at racing as, say, Don Juan Song is, which not many people are. Another credit boost car, the Mini Cooper S. This one is going for so little, guys. It took me so long to actually sell mine for $200,000. I would have sold it for like way less than that, if possible. Drift skills boost. That one's not really that important. Nobody's really buying the drift skills boost anymore. Skills boost, of course, the GTR is going for a lot. What else do we have? I think that might be one of the last few ones that we have. We got this one right here, the BRZ for an XP boost. Drift skills boost. Another XP boost car is the Brat GL. That one is going for a whole lot. So we're going to go ahead and look at those last couple ones here in the auction house and sort of go over what prices might be good for them. So let's see here. We have the, what was it? The Ford. We got the Raptor and which one ever comes up first. I can't wait for that car to come out. The 92 Escort RS Cosworth. That one will be fun. There's the Raptor. We'll go ahead and look at this one. So this one should be going for a little bit more, 551. There's a million credits right there. And these ones are credit boosts, but the reason these ones are so much higher up is because, you know, they were only the Ford GT, or not Ford GT, the Ford F-150 Raptor was only winnable during a Forzathon event, and I think it only lasted like 2 or 3 days. You know, so, but it looks like this one is more familiar with like some of the older ones. You know, they're only going for like 11, 20 minutes instead of being like an hour, 3 hours, stuff like that. So they're a little bit more common right now, so they're going for a little bit less money, but as people stop selling them, they go up in a lot of money. So, yeah. What else was there? We had another Ford. We had the Ford GT that we wanted to look at, or not the Ford GT, the Ford Mustang. So let's go through here. Focus RS, not going for a whole lot. I didn't realize there was a Ute Horizon Edition. That was a Ford. Okay, so we got the Ford Boss Mustang 302. You know, 402. That one's got a bid at 600. So these ones are a little bit cheaper. It looks like there's a 1.1. So maybe bidding at like, you know, a lower level, maybe the 600, 700,000 might win you the car. 800,000 might win you the car. Because honestly, you know, it's going for 402 on this one, but that's got 7 minutes left, so we might see a lot more bids. This one's got 600, and there's a 1.1 million, which means that they're going for some high amount of credits. I didn't actually get to see what it was, so let's go ahead and look at some of the other ones. We had the Subaru Brat, right? Let's see, Subaru Brat GL Horizon Edition. I like how that one's just number 2 in the list. Makes it so much easier. You know, 500. You know, there's an 800,000 one. So they're a little bit cheaper. There is a 1 million. Don't be fooled by these. Sometimes, guys, I'm fooled by them. I see like the 10 million or the 83, and it makes me think that someone is bidding on them, but no one is actually. So 2 million. Some of these cars aren't going for as much. So maybe the Subaru Brat might be a good option for you. You could probably get one around, I'd say 600,000 or so, if you could find one that's priced there. What else is there? Oh yeah, we wanted to check out the BMW M4. So let's go ahead and look into that. BMW M3 Horizon Edition, not going for any money anymore. Was really nice while it lasted, but we got the M4 Horizon Edition. You know, they're going for decent money. They're not super expensive. They are a skills boost car. You know, that guy, I think he might win that one at 633 minutes. Because look at them, they're everywhere. You know, this is just like into the first hour. There's quite a few available. So anyway, though, guys, that is going to be it for today. You know, what I'm saying here is that on some of those higher end cars, you're going to have to bid a little bit more than you used to. On the first video, I was only bidding like 500, 600,000 for them, but they become more rare, and thus people are willing to pay more for them as they are less often. And if you guys have them, sell them. See if you guys can get a lot of money for them. Unless you guys want to keep them, of course, that's up to you. I'm probably going to end up keeping mine, even though I have them all, which means that I probably got around 8 million credits just sitting around. But anyway, though, guys, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for today, guys. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and make sure to hit the like button down below for us, because already your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye!